Hello traders, how the devil are you? Today is Tuesday the 9th of January and we are going to look back at yesterday's trades, we're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. So we had two trades yesterday, two successful trades, and I put both of these trades in the VIP Discord channel. Come join it. The first one was this, Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen, guys. And we were looking to sell it. So why were we looking to sell it? Well, we was in a downtrend, yeah, lower lows. And no matter how much this retraces, yeah, if it doesn't break these last highs, we are still in a downtrend. You know, we could potentially come lower. All right, so we're in a downtrend. It was bouncing off a nice resistance level, these last highs. So the idea was just to come back down to this blue line and potentially all the way back down to these lows. And that's what happened, guys. If we drop down to the H4, okay, we'll start with the H4 because you can see this candle here. Yeah, as soon as I saw this candle, I am interested in Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. I'm all over it like I would be on a date with Gal Gadot. Because it broke structure, it broke these lows, then I'm interested. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, you can also see it come up into this grey zone. And, you know, these H1 candles aren't bearish enough, okay, really, to be honest. So what I was looking for was an M15 structure break. So if we drop down to the M15 now, and we go here. So that was that H1 retrace into here, yeah, and then we got this candle here, M15 candle that broke all of these lows. So that is a continuation of M15 structure, and then all I did was wait for a retrace. So I've got a retrace into here, entered here, put my stop above here, and then took price back down to here. Okay, I've currently closed 80% and I'm going to leave 20% to run. All right, guys. So again, yeah, everything I show you guys, not rocket science, simple price action, good trade. And like I say, this was in the VIP Discord channel where I put all of my trades. So that was Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. The next trade that I took from yesterday was euro pound. Okay, so this was another good trade. If we start with the day chart, so we understand why we took this trade. Well, if we start with a weekly chart, actually, because this was a really nice weekly play. Yeah, so weekly, we was in an uptrend, and then kapow, in the words of Batman, you know, we were breaking down. We're getting lower highs, lower lows. We're in a downtrend. Super bearish weekly candle. This chart tells me we can take price back down to these lows. Okay, if we drop down to the day chart now, you know, it was a similar story, guys. It was, you know, price was breaking down. Okay, and it was because it broke this grey zone here that it gave me the impetus to start selling this. And we had a bearish candle breaking these lows. And also yesterday we had a bearish candle. This will also be a trade idea for today. How and why did we enter? Well, yeah, if we start on the H4. So as I said, guys, you know, we're in a H. My God, that's the worst line I've ever drawn in the history of Simply Forex. And we've been going for millennia. Okay, we are in a H4 downtrend. So all I'm looking for is value. So the more this retraced up during the day, I mentioned this in the VIP Discord, yeah, I'm interested in this level, okay, because it's at a nice value level. I can hide above here and take price lower. If we go down to the H1 now, yeah, it kept, you know, retracing and retracing and retracing, and then we got this candle here. Okay, so this candle here was enough impetus for me to start selling. So entered here, put my stop above here, and look to take price down to 95. I actually, because, you know, it was the end of the day, I was going to bed, I actually closed in here. Okay, took some profit, closed for 80%. Yeah, and again, I've let 20% run. So yeah, two trades yesterday, two successful trades, all in the VIP Discord. We was also looking at other trades. So we was also looking at some US dollar pairs, and in particular New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Again, if we look at the day chart, yeah, it's clear why. Yeah, we're in an uptrend, and we're starting to see some real bullish momentum here. So the idea is to potentially come all the way back up to here. If we drop down to the H4 now, there was no real setup on the H4 until, arguably this candle. But then, there's resistance here. There's no value. There was a H1 candle, yeah, also that we could have entered on, this candle here. But again, guys, at this point, H1 had broken down. So I was a little bit reluctant to take this trade. But as it happens, the direction was good. And the final trade from yesterday was pound New Zealand dollar, which just didn't break down. If we look at the day chart, yeah, it's still at a nice level, and we're still seeing nice bearish wicks. Okay, so I'm still interested in selling this. But as you can see, this was in a downtrend, okay, and at a nice resistance level. And we were just waiting for a breakdown in structure, and in particular, yeah, this level here, because this level represents a H4 structure break. All right, so we were looking for price to do this, yeah, and then break this level. Yeah, if it breaks this level, I will be interested in it, but might be a long time coming. So we didn't get a breakdown, no trade on pound New Zealand dollar. And those were the trade ideas from yesterday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap and you enjoy receiving my trade ideas every single day, then please come join the channel. We'd love to have you. So please subscribe to the channel right now, guys. Also smash the notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button, it really helps support the channel. Shukran, Dankeschön, gracias. Right, trades for Tuesday the 9th of January. Before I get started, guys, let me just mention a few cool things. If you haven't joined our trading community, then please do so. We have a free Discord channel. We've also got the VIP Discord channel. This you do have to pay for, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions. I also give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. And also, guys, you get access to the Trading Academy, which is full of tutorials to help improve your trading. So, guys, loads of value in there. Also, guys, we offer one-on-one coaching in the form of a mentorship program. So if you're interested in that, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, guys, if you watch the live stream, the analysis feed every single day, then you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member and show your support for the channel. And by becoming a member, there are loads of perks as well. All the information for all of these things are in the video description. Also, guys, don't forget, every day, 7 a.m. New York EST time, we have a live stream. Get your questions ready for me for later on. Right, trades. We are still interested in US dollar levels and yen levels. Exactly the same as yesterday, guys. So if we look at a few of the US dollar... Oh, my God. What has happened there? So if we look at a few of the US dollar pairs, this is New Zealand US dollar. We're seeing buyers building up. We're in an uptrend to take price up to here. Still like this trade. Same with Aussie dollar US dollar, highly correlated with New Zealand US dollar, but yeah, we're in an uptrend. We're seeing buying pressure as well. Okay, to come back up to here. But the one I like today is US dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that because we had a nice bearish red candle yesterday. But any of these trades I'm interested in, and I'm looking for the same thing, guys. I'm looking for a breakdown. Okay, whereas US dollar, Canadian dollar, we've had a breakdown on the H1, which I will show you. So US dollar, Canadian dollar is my first trade idea. If we look at the day chart, let's get rid of that, so you can see the screen in its big, glorious beautifulness. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about. My lines today, guys, I apologize. I've had my, what did I have for breakfast? My bran flakes and banana. So guys, yeah, we're in a downtrend. We are at an area of resistance. If I scroll out, you can see this area of resistance through here. Yeah, it was once resistance, support, now it's resistance again. Okay, and we've got the moving average 20 as well, which is coming down, and we've got a bearish candle. Okay, if we drop down to the H4 now, you know, H4 structure hasn't broken down. Okay, it's important to point this out. We are still in a H4 uptrend, but we are not making higher highs. This is always a red flag. So if you was trading the H4, you would really need to wait for a break of this level. Yeah, you would need to see a break of this level here, and then we could start selling. So that is one option, guys. We can wait for that. However, if we drop down to the H1, there's a bit of room before we even get to this level. Okay, and we're seeing a breakdown on the H1. Yeah, so if we follow trend, yeah, bang, breakdown. We've broken these lows. Okay, so what are we looking for? You can see price has reacted many times at this level. So we're looking for a retrace into this level. We're looking for a bearish reaction, and then we'll take price back down to here. Yeah, at this level, I will close 80%. Yeah, and then I'll let 20% run. And it doesn't have to be 80%, guys. You could close 90%. You could close 70. You could close 62.384. Tricky to work that out, but you get the gist. Yeah, take some profit. Yeah. Why should you take some profit? Because the market is telling you that there is support here. Okay, it's telling you that. It's not, is there support here? There is. Fact. Yeah, support here. So chances are you're going to get a lot of buyers come in here. Yeah, so take profit here. So there you go, guys. US dollar, Canadian dollar, bearish reaction in here, come lower. All right, but I do like a few of the US dollar pairs as well. Also, guys, I like yen levels. Yeah, if we look at any of the yen pairs on the day chart, you know, Aussie dollar yen was a nice trade we got into yesterday. You know, this is back at these highs. We're getting a bearish reaction. You know, I like this. But what I don't like here is this wick. Okay. Whereas, which is my second trade idea, there wasn't as much wickage. That's a word. Check it out in the English dictionary, I'm sure. Yeah, we're just getting bearish candle, and it wasn't a big wick at the bottom of this candle, but in the same structure. You know, we are in a downtrend. Yeah, lower lows, and we're starting to see a bearish reaction at these last highs and this area of support. Okay, and then the idea, guys, is to take price back down to the first piece of support we're going to see here. Okay, and this psychological level of 15650. All right, so that's why we like it. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, you can clearly see we are breaking down. Yeah, come up to here, we're getting a breakdown in structure. Okay, and look at that bearish candle. Yeah, I'm just looking for a retrace into this gray zone. Yeah, we get a bearish reaction, and then we can start selling euro yen back down to this level. All right, so yeah, US dollar CAD, we're looking to sell. Euro yen, we're looking to sell. And then, guys, this euro weakness continues. All right, so I'm still looking at euro pound. So euro pound, yeah, we're still looking at this, guys. So if we go to the day chart now, again, let me start with the weekly chart with this pair, because I just love this weekly chart. Okay, I know I mentioned this in the recap, but let me just go through it again. You know, we are clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, lower lows, lower highs, and a very nice bearish weekly candle, which tells me there's enough momentum to come down to these lows. If we drop down to the day chart now, this supports our idea. Yeah, look at those candles, and also bearish buyers try to come in at this level. but then bang, sellers have taken over, and we're just trying to take advantage of this continuing selling pressure back down to here. If we drop down to the H4, again, guys, not rocket science, my entries, yeah, what was once support, yeah, becomes resistance. Not rocket science, guys. So what I want to see is price come back up into this gray zone. Yeah, we get a bearish reaction. It could be on the H4, could be on the H1, guys, but we get a bearish reaction, and then we can start selling. It could retrace all the way back up to these last highs, and that's also fine as long as it doesn't break these highs. If that happens, again, bearish reaction. And when I say bearish reaction, I mean a H4 and or H1 candle that tells me sellers are in control, sometimes combined with an M15 structure break. Yeah, and we take price lower. All right, so euro pound sell. And the last trade idea, which is also this euro weakness, is euro Canadian dollar. Before I show you the euro Canadian dollar trade idea, guys, if I could just ask everyone to subscribe to the channel, we would love to have you. And everyone, please smash the like button. It really helps support the video. We really appreciate it. So thank you. And also, don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the free Discord, got the VIP Discord, we've got the mentorship program, and we've got Simply Forex YouTube membership. Right, EURCAD. This is also a trade idea because we're in a downtrend. Yeah. If we look at this, guys, you can see clearly that we are still in a downtrend stroke range, really. Yeah, so, you know, I could argue put a large grey zone through here. Yeah, because we're at the top of this range. I could, yeah, let's leave it in. Yeah, we're at the top of this range and we're ranging from here to here. But more importantly, we're in a downtrend. So we're in a downtrend stroke range, means at the top of the range, we would be looking for sells. And that's what we're looking for. Also, guys, we've got this nice bearish wick form. Yeah, okay, so we just want to take price back down to the bottom of the range. If we drop down to the H4 now, there's a couple of ways we could trade this, aggressively and conservatively. So conservatively, this is the H4, yeah, we would wait for a break of this level, yeah, a break of H4 structure, and then as soon as we get that, we start selling back down to here, okay? The more aggressive trade is price makes it all the way back up to here. Bearing in mind, we would still be in a H4 uptrend. That's why it's aggressive. But we get a bearish reaction in here, and then we start selling. All right, guys. So, yeah, those are the trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Tuesday, the 9th of January, guys. Overnight, we had retail sales coming out of Australia. So that was far better than expected. So that could have led to some Aussie dollar strength. After that, guys, we are looking at the following. At 10 o'clock, London GMT, coming out of the euro, we got the unemployment rate. This was going to happen yesterday, but then just disappeared. So, yeah, this is important, guys, the unemployment rate. So this could move any euro pairs. And then after that, guys, just this I would keep an eye on. At 1:30, coming out of Canada, we got building permits. So this could also move any Canadian dollar pair. But that's it, guys. A pretty light news day. You are free to trade. So, guys, if you enjoyed the vid, please subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to join me for the live stream, 7 a.m. New York EST time. Get your questions ready for me, and I'll see you then, guys.